I weep for those who can't enjoy good animation. Perhaps it's that I've only been to a movie theater twice since the end of 2019 and I haven't picked up any animated movies lately, but hot damn, Raya was fun to watch. It was just pretty. Just appreciate that. It was just pretty to watch for 107 minutes and I had a good time. I honestly should end the review there because 2020 was a crappy year and we have definitely earned some just go enjoy a movie kind of time. And honestly, Raya was that for me. But this is Black Man's Law of Reviews and no one gets a pass. Not that Raya needs one because this movie is fantastic. Go see Raya. Or pull it up on Disney Plus if the movie theater isn't your thing yet. Minimal spoilers here because I really think you should watch this one, especially if you have kids. It's up there with my favorite animated movies. Raya creates a fictional world that isn't Asian influenced, it is Asian. You can do the research on how they travel to multiple countries for inspiration. I don't know Asian culture well enough to criticize what they were and weren't faithful to. What I can say is that it's similar to The Last Airbender, and I was consciously immersed in a plethora of Asian cultures that interacted with each other. It was the little things in Raya, the music from tribe to tribe, the food, ceremonial habits, combat styles, and weaponry. I don't know it personally, but just watching the beauty of Raya unfold feels like every little detail was stressed over to make a film targeted for an Asian audience. It gave me Black Panther vibes. It was unfortunately missing the Black Panther levels of success in the box office. This was expected with the pandemic, and money isn't everything. Raya and the Last Dragon gets to wear like a badge of honor scores of 7.5 on IMDb, 94% on Rotten, and 75% on Metacritic. Personally speaking, I'd give the movie a 9 out of 10, but the review doesn't end there. I may be a little more biased because holy crap, it was just insanely fun to get out and not just watch a movie, but watching something that was crafted with as much care as Raya was. I personally despise musicals, mainly because children, understandably so, end up burning one song into the ground in particular. I'd play Let It Go and You're Welcome to make a point, but Disney One Enterprises has already flagged this video because I used clips of Raya, so it's not actually worth it. Raya, thankfully, is not a musical. It is an adventure to save the world. A plot device as old as time, but it works. Of course, you have the classic Disney formula to pull at your heartstrings from the beginning of the film, but you also get a story that involves a bit of a complex lesson, not just about trusting other people, but trusting other people who are different than you. There's a lot to get out of Raya. It's lighthearted when it needs to be, and it's the opposite in critical moments. I'd venture to say that the climax of the movie is relatively shocking, as it literally goes from 0 to 100, and I was partially concerned that this movie was about to get insanely violent or dark. Being a Disney film, it did not. But the moment isn't lost either. It's captured beautifully from a plot perspective and literally from an animation perspective. I think I might go see it again. 9 out of 10 on a Black Man's Log scale. Very interested to see how the Asian community responds to this movie and other Asian-centric films in the future. I'm looking at you, Shang-Chi.